The fact that the Senate Majority Leader is in a race where it is within 2 votes this is not just news for the Triad, it's not just news for North Carolina, it's news that the rest of the country will be watching this. This has huge implications for the power dynamics in North Carolina. We always expected this to be a close race. It wasn't close in the money spent, as we heard there. The money spent was overwhelmingly on the favor of Berger, but close in the final election. And the fact that we have been watching this over the evening as Sam Page went out to a long lead, and then Phil Berger generally chipped away at that as Guilford County precincts came in. What a dramatic night for watching of election results in North Carolina. For a midterm primary, this is about as important and as dramatic as it gets.
And Phil Berger with President Trump's endorsement.
Yeah, Phil Berger had the monetary advantage. He had the advantage of his position in office. He had his advantage just most recently where reevaluations are coming in Guilford County. He said, I can do something about this as the leader of the state Senate. He had all those advantages. And yet Sam Page is not without his own advantages as a long-standing sheriff of Rockingham. As he said there, I have built up a lot of relationships in Rockingham and in this area. And here we are with basically a neck-and-neck race. This race will continue as provisional ballots are counted. We are clearly within the realm of a recount in that sense. So we don't know the outcome of this tonight.
And I'm so glad that you brought that up because we heard Sam Page declare victory. Obviously, he is thrilled, and you could argue no matter what happens, this is a tremendous moment for him and his campaign and his method of campaigning, a shoe leather, grassroots, kissing babies, knocking on doors, kind of a campaign that he ran. But this is not over. Phil Berger has not lost. Sam Page has not won. These are unofficial results. Many votes left to count. When might we know the winner, John?
And we will say there was certainly a contrast in the addresses of the 2 candidates here so far.
100%.
We heard from Senator Berger earlier, and it was a very different tone, a very humble tone, a very tone of lacking in confidence. And then we just heard Sam Page very much kind of expressing confidence. That being said, this is a neck-and-neck race that is not over, and for no one candidate is in a position to declare victory. Yes, you'd rather be 2 points up out of this thousands of votes cast than 2 points down, but that will change, or that put another way, that is open to change as we start counting provisional ballots, as recounts will take place. How long could it take? We're likely talking several weeks.
Weeks, okay.